Everyone, it's a ScapCat2 for 2. So I hear a combined video, which would be a video game and action figure haul. So last week, which was Wizard World Con, I did go out yard selling, but I really didn't find much. However, there was one thrift store I went to. It was one I don't go to that often. They do have video games, but it's kind of a small supply. But I picked up a couple of Game Boy Advance games. So I got here F-Zero, GP Legend, and this Yu-Gi-Oh game. Only paid like $4 a piece for those. And went to my favorite thrift store near my work, so during my lunch break, picked up mostly some GameCube games. And it's not the most exciting stuff, but they were like $1.99. It's not gonna pass that up. So we got Madagascar, 1080 Avalanche, Harry Potter: The Prisoner of Azkaban, original Xbox Voodoo Vince, Scooby-Doo: Night of Frights, for the Wii, Twin Strike: Operation Thunder, and Rocket Power. So I think I paid like about $13 for all those. And one thrift store which I usually go to, but I did not really been buying them because like their prices on their games have, I don't know, like for this one thrift store I go to, for a while their games usually been about the same price, like $2, but then they marked them up to $6, and some of them are not in the best of shape. But I went there after work one day, and to my surprise, they lowered the prices finally. So got some PS1 and one Xbox One game to my surprise. So we got here Siphon Filter 2, that was $2.99. The original Metal Gear, that's $2.99, and it's complete, and to my surprise, not scratched. So I was actually happy about that. And Xbox One game Need for Speed Rivals, and that was only $3.99, and that is complete, and to my surprise, this was not scratched. So, and then I grabbed this. So I saw this a while ago, this McFarlane Twisted Land of Oz figure. So I wanted to get this, but it was originally $30. Well, it was a sale tag day, and I lucked out. I got it for $15. So I'm really happy to add this to the collection. I don't have all these. I actually have the Dorothy figure, but I really like these demented McFarlane figures they used to make years ago. So happy to have that. And then yard sales. I was finding game stuff, but nothing too exciting. I went to one yard sale. This lady had advertised that she had some Xbox 360 games. What caught my attention was I saw the picture. She had Marvel vs. Capcom 3, but they were selling it as a complete lot, and I think they wanted like $180, and I was not going to do that, so I passed on that. So there was one yard sale I went to. I bought this Spider-Man Secret Wars little mini graphic novel. It looked cool, so I figured for $1, hey, more cheap reading material, so I was happy to get that. Picked this up, actually not at a yard sale, but at a thrift store. It's The Sims on PS2, and that is complete. And then picked this up at one yard sale, this Pokedex book for like $2. So at this yard sale where I found this book at, there was like all kinds of Pokemon stuff, cards, action figures, cards. I asked the mom if her kids were selling any of the games. They had them, but they were not selling them. But hey, never hurts to ask. So that's it of the games. So let's get to action figures. So actually it was a pretty good day for looking for stuff. So I went to Barnes & Noble, and they had some stuff on clearance, and I picked up this Game of Thrones figure. It's Brienne of Tarth. Now, normally these are $20. I actually got her for $10. They had some other figures on clearance too, so I may go back and get a few more, but so I got that for $10. I went to Toys R Us and got Wasp from the Ant-Man line. They actually had 2 of these. I was surprised no one picked these up yet, but she was the only one I wanted, and now I got her. They went to the Disney store and picked up Reese. This is actually not for me. This is for my friend Tony, aka Darth Phoenix 619. So Tony, I will hold this for you till next time we meet. So yeah, that's pretty much about it for my hauls. So hope you enjoyed watching, and stay tuned to my channel.